I decided to do medicine when I was 17 and my matric marks were not that great, so I decided to do a year's BSc at Stellenbosch University. Hi, this is Dr. Luke Gordon here, and I just wanted to share with you some of my plans to write a book. I finished matric in 1980 and I had applied to all of the medical schools in South Africa for which I was eligible, but unfortunately I just didn't make the grade in terms of my marks. I decided that it was a good idea for me to get away from home, and I'd heard so much about Stellenbosch University and the amazing atmosphere there that I decided to go and study there. I believe that with the politics in South Africa as well as the exorbitant cost of study, I probably wouldn't get into medicine today. Although I have a friend who has a daughter who got 7 A's in matric, and she was the head girl of the school, and she didn't get in due to the rather weighted selection system in South Africa. When I was in 5th year, I decided to do an elective in plastic surgery, and I was immensely impressed by the before and after pictures of both reconstructive and cosmetic surgery. I did my housemanship at the Freya Hospital in East London, and then went on to do my national service. And I didn't realize it at the time, but it was actually a great year. But I was irritated about being shunted from pillar to post at the whim of some commanding officer of an army base. And I'd heard at the beginning of my basics that it was possible to get out of the army, go and specialize, and then come back after specializing, and then have the rank of brigadier. And that kind of appealed to me. It was at that time that the transition from Southwest Africa under the auspices of South African government was being transferred to the Namibian SWAPO. And sometime during the course of the year I decided to go and specialize, and then I went to the University of KwaZulu-Natal to inquire whether I could get in. And I remember chatting to Professor John Robb, who was the head of surgery at the time. And fortunately I managed to get in as a registrar, and I commenced my rotation in urology. I did the whole rotation in orthopedics, general surgery, intensive care, and obviously plastic surgery as well. And after 3 years I managed to get onto the plastic surgery rotation, and it was then that I realized that I would one day be able to put up a shingle with Dr. Luke Gordon, plastic and reconstructive surgeon. And after 5 years of specializing in plastic and reconstructive surgery, I managed to pass my exams in 1995, and then I spent a year doing a fellowship at the Royal Devon and Exeter Hospital in the UK. I came back and commenced practicing in private practice in Benoni around about 1996. And around 2004, there was an incident which was to alter the course of my career many years later. And it is this sequence of events that I'm now in the process of writing a book about. I've been working on the book now for approximately 18 months. And to be quite honest, it's quite a battle to keep up the momentum, but I've managed to now reignite my passion and enthusiasm for the book. Well, that's all for today. Dr. Luke Gordon signing off, and watch out for my next post.